Assalamu alaikum YouTube. This is your Muslim brother Ba. Now I want to tell y'all a story just to prove to the whole of humanity that Allah is the all-knowing. Allah knows, sees, and hears everything in this universe. Allah knows the answer to every question. Okay, answer perfectly. Allah knows the thought of every human being on earth. Allah knows what every human being is doing perfectly. Allah is the God of everything. Allah is the source of everything. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story. For anybody who's watching my channel, it's up to you to believe this story or not believe me. Okay, it's okay. But I'm not a liar. That's one thing about me, YouTube. I'm not a liar. I'm not on this YouTube app. I'm not looking for money. I'm not begging nobody for money. I don't need no one's money. I don't need no one's thumbs up. I don't need no one's subscriber. I'm just sharing this information for the whole human race. So let's get to the point. I was in Africa. I was in a classroom. The teachers got together and they give us this very hard math test. Very hard math test. You know, they give us this problem that we have to solve this problem. I remember sitting next to one of my classmates. His name was Muhammad. This man was really good at math. He was a math genius. And he was shook that day. I used to cheat on him. He was shook that day. He looked at the board. He like, man, this is so hard. Everybody, the whole classroom was shook. I remember putting my pen down. Okay? Now, to my brothers and sisters, for the non-Muslims and the Muslims that's watching, I've memorized the whole Quran. Okay? I memorized the whole Quran. And I listen to the Quran a lot. It's the straight word of Allah. It's the straight word of the Most High. So that day I sat in the classroom. I looked at the board. I said what Prophet Moses said. Moses did split the sea. 100% without a doubt. This event went down. This event went down, humanity. I'm talking to the whole human race. This event went down. Moses actually split the sea. It did happen. I said the verses Moses said. This is one of the verses. I said this in Arabic in the Quran. It's one of the verses in the Quran. I said this. One of the verses. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي. You know what that means, humanity? And make my task easy. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي. And make my task easy. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي. And make my task easy. Now, I said all these verses. قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. I don't make this stuff up, humanity. As soon as I said these verses, I looked at the board. It was the craziest math test ever for me. I finished the math test before everybody else. I remember looking around in the classroom, and I'm telling my friend Muhammad sitting next to me that the answer is 12,000. Nobody believed me. But when the results came in, they giving out the papers, you know, I had 100. Everybody, the rest of the classroom, everybody else failed. I'm talking to the whole human race. Allah knows everything. Allah knows the answer to every question perfectly. Allah is the God of everything. Allah is the source of everything. Allah is the God of all universes. Allah is the one above all, humanity. I'm telling y'all a real story, YouTube. Assalamu alaikum.